Hey baddies, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great day because my day is a little off. I go outside for like 2 seconds and it's beef. I don't know. I guess it's just the energy in New York. Everybody's just moving real quick, upset, and just got a nasty attitude. But anyways, let's get straight into the video. Red flags on how to know he's a dusty. Now look, we're going to start off with the definition of a dusty. Okay? So I'm going to put it up on the screen somewhere, but I had to go to the Urban Dictionary. Yes, the Urban Dictionary to get what a dusty is. So the first definition before we start off is a broke ass man. She messing with a dusty. He taking her car and credit card. Time to dump and marry up. That's definition number 1, okay, in the Urban Dictionary. So definition number 2 for dusty in the Urban Dictionary is a broke player, typically a male, who has nothing to offer but sex. Usually a user. This type may appear to be what society deems successful, but targets the vulnerable and likes to exploit feminism and pick-me's. Pick-me's, I have to do a video on pick-me's. Well, anyways, willing to go Dutch 50-50. You already know, I don't even speak that language. What does 50-50 mean? They often look good on paper, but if you pay close attention, their game unravels quickly. If you're willing to accept they're nothing but trouble, avoid at all costs. Now, those are the definitions. Those are the textbook definitions of a dusty, okay? So, I'm going to break it down for my girls because even though y'all know what a dusty is, y'all still be dealing with them. Because, you know, some of them, I'm not gonna lie, some of them, they're real good. They know how to hide their dust, okay? They know how to cover it up real good. But over time, everything starts falling apart. So let's go straight into number 1. Don't let a man know how much money you have, okay? And mind you, you guys, you're gonna hear a couple of background noises. Loyalty, he be barking for no reason. And I'm going to try my best to hurry up this video because my dog is annoying. If you have a little dog, for some reason, their barks are way louder and aggressive than bigger dogs. Like, anyways, the reason why you don't want to let a man know how much money you have, for me personally, that comes off as very masculine. Like, why would a woman want to brag about, like, how much money she has or broadcast how much money she has? Like, I understand, like, there are a lot of women that are very well accomplished, you know, but there's no reason to, like, walk around and let people, especially men that you just met or that you're on a date with or that you don't, you know, you're getting to know. There's no reason to let him know that you got money. Like, it's like, how can I explain it? It's like me having $100,000, right? And I'm walking around telling everyone, oh, I got $100,000. Oh, I got $100,000 every time I'm around people. I'm basically setting myself up to get robbed, okay? That's basically like how I look at it. When you walking around letting the man know, well, I got this degree, I got this condo, I got my own money, I buy my own thing, I'm Miss Independent, I got my own, like, when you brag and broadcast that, that's not, to me, first of all, it's just not sexy. It's not feminine to me. Like, it's just real masculine, mad aggressive. And Dusties love it because it's like, okay, I see she got the bag. Let me slide on up in there and see what I could get out of her. Don't let a man know how much money you have. And to add to number 1 also, your accomplishments speak for themselves. There's no reason for a woman to walk around or like when she's going out on a date with someone or just in general, just talking about everything that she has and what she did on her own and all of that. Your accomplishment will speak for itself. Like, If you have money, it's going to show for itself. You don't need to let people know. And for women that do have money, or if a guy asks you, because some of these dusties are bold, honey. They will come out there and be like, "Oh, you got money." They'll be very, very bold. What you do when a guy, number one, that's a red flag. When a man like asks you or trying to figure out how much money you have, you let him know that everything that you have was gifted. Your car was a gift. Your wigs are a gift. Your necklace is a gift. Like, everything was a gift. Like, you didn't purchase any of it. And I'm not going to lie, that's what I tell people. Well, most of my stuff are gifts, but that's what I tell people anyway. Like, this was a gift. Like, that was a gift. Like, I didn't buy any of this. Because it weeds out genuine men that genuinely want to, like, be with you, or a guy that just trying to use you for a come up. Okay, so number 2, you have your own place and he doesn't. Now, you gotta be careful with some of them because they be real slick, okay? If he doesn't have his own place, he's gonna hit you with the, "Oh, I just moved out," or he was with his baby moms and they're not together no more, so, he left her with the place, so he had to move back in with his parents, or he was living with his parents, or he still lived with the baby mother. But, like, be very, very careful when a man don't have nowhere to live. Because, one, he's going to try to come live with you, okay? Slowly but surely, you're going to start seeing more of his things. He's going to leave, come back. Next thing you know, you making a key for him or giving him the key to your apartment. So you need to be very, very, very careful. What you want to do is I'm sorry, y'all. I had to write this down because it was a lot. Don't take any rent money from him. If you have your own place and he don't got his own place at all, I don't care how he try to make it come off like, "Oh, I just want to take care of my girl. Here's a little $50 towards the rent." Do not take any rent money from him at all. At all. Don't. You're setting yourself up like for failure if you do that. Do not do that. Do not let him move in and do not let him leave any of his things. If he's leaving to go anywhere, take all your Jordans with you. Take your PlayStation. You forgot your lotion. Like, not even trying to be funny. Because I'm telling you, it's going to save you a long-term headache. Like, you're going to be going through it. Because little do you know, girl, you might have to get the cops involved to get this person out your apartment. Like, for real. Especially some states, they allow squatters. So be careful. Like, if you have your own place and he don't got his own place at all, for a fact he does not have a residency. Like, he's not paying his own rent at his own apartment, or you feel me? Or, like, be very careful letting them inside your crib, because it's gonna be bad. Like, for real. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little off today, but listen, I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. So do not let him move in or leave any of his things. They will get comfortable and be ready to turn on you. Yes, and fight you for your own place. Girl, y'all need to listen to me. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Like, they will turn on you. Like, the minute you give them a little inch and they feel like, "Oh, she left the house for the day, so I'm in here by myself," he's definitely gonna have another girl coming over. Like, they get real comfortable and they want to fight you for your own apartment. So just don't do it, girl. Number 3 is he don't have a job or he can't hold a job for more than 3 years. If he has not been working for the company that he's been working for more than 3 years, or he hit you with the "I'm self-employed," but you don't see no income from off him being a boss or being self-employed, girl, especially if he's over the age 25. Now, if they're younger than 25, you could, all right, we see where your dreams go in a couple years, whatever. But past the age 25, and he's talking about, "Oh, he gonna start a company up, he gonna start a business, or he's self-employed," or whatever the situation is, girl, that man is on unemployment. He is not self-employed, okay? He don't got nothing going on for himself. And honestly, when a man cannot hold a job or isn't generating his own type of an income, they will do anything for money. Okay, they probably owe people money most likely, and that just shows that they have poor money management. He's not ever going to be able to be like financially stable. He will never be able to like help you or maintain like a lifestyle with you. If y'all have kids, just forget it, because he's just not going to be able to take care of his kids either, because he just has very, very poor money management. So just stay away from the no job or I'm self-employed, I'm a boss, like, and you don't see no money, girl, leave him alone, like, please. And number 4 kind of ties into number 3, and that's if he don't have a bank card or a credit card. I'm not talking about no Cash App card or one of them prepaid cards or whatever. I'm talking about like a real bank card and a real credit card. If he doesn't have that, once again, he doesn't take his finances serious, you know? Like he definitely doesn't have like a plan for his future at all, because if you don't have like a bank card or a credit card or a business bank account or anything like that, that means that you don't plan on being part of societal structure. And unfortunately, like, unless you're trying to live off the grid in some island somewhere, like, you have to have those things to be able to move around in this country, or any country, honestly, tell you the truth. So he might have a criminal background where he can't, you feel me? The feds won't allow him to have access to like normal things that people should have access to. So just be very, very careful, especially if he's over the age 25 and he don't have a Chase, Bank of America, a TD, Wells Fargo, Capital One. Like, he don't got none of that. Like, everything's off Cash App? Nah. Everything's cash? Nah. There's something wrong. You don't want to be with somebody who's like that. Number 5, and I genuinely do not understand women who, I don't know, y'all gotta, I don't know, y'all different. But number 5 is if he asks you for money or to buy him things. I'll never, I don't know, maybe I'm just different. Unless he's like, I don't have kids, but unless he's like my son or my little brother, or like, you know, my father's becoming of age. He's getting, you know, older man. So, you know, in normal families, you know, you take care of the elder. But I can't, a girl that asks me to buy, I know some guys that be asking a girl to buy them boxers, and y'all be doing it. Like, what? Buy him drawers? Nah. Y'all gotta stop. I don't know who, maybe that's the pick-me's. Y'all gotta stop. That's not cute. I'll never understand how a grown man can look at another woman and ask him for, and ask her to buy him stuff or to give him money. Babe, can I get $40 for gas in my car? What? I'm not your mom. Like, how you? No, that's weird. To me, that's weird. I don't know. Y'all better not be doing stuff like that. And if y'all are doing that, you need to stop. He's a dusty. That's a dust ball right there. I don't know who still does this, but somebody out there gotta be doing this. Let him drive your car. Number 6, right? We on 6? Yeah. If he's asking you to drive your car and he's not using the car to make like money, I'm not talking about illegal stuff. I'm talking about like he's really like, I don't know, Uber Eats, or he's working for a company where they need you to have a car on hand so that you could, you know, drive around to different locations and whatever. I mean, like, he's really doing something. Or you don't see that he's working towards purchasing his own car. Why are you driving your car, sis? Explain that to me. Can somebody leave that down in the comments on why your man will be driving your car? Like, where's his car at? I'm so confused by that. But if he's asking you to drive your car, he has your car all day, or he's acting like your car is his car, he's a dusty. Now, number 7 is destroyful. That's how we say it in Jamaican, okay? Destroyful. I know destroyful is not a word, but destroyful. What I mean by destroyful, I mean like everything around this man just breaks. Like everything, like whether it's purposely or unintentionally, nothing around him stays in good condition. Like that means like his demons are on him, like every day on him. Like he just, I'm not saying he's like being abusive or anything like that, but say like your remote, right? Your remote always been good, never had a problem with your remote. Now all of a sudden he's in your crib, you can't find your remote, the back piece is missing, a button is missing off your remote. You sitting here like, yo, when he wasn't here, I wasn't having these, like, you know, little problems. Like, or you let him drive your car comes back, you got a new dent in it, you got a new scratch in it. You sitting here like, damn, like I take good care of my car, like why my car always got a new scratch? It's starting to look dusty. Right, that part, it's starting to look dusty. Or like, for example, I had like an ex I was dealing with or whatever, and broke my necklace. Like we weren't fighting or anything like that. I think he just like put his like arm around me or something like that. I don't know what. I don't really remember exactly how it happened. I just know we wasn't like fighting or arguing or anything like that. My necklace that I had on my neck for years broke. I had to get rid of that energy. That's that dusty demon energy when something like that happens. Like if that's happening with the guy that you're with, he is a dusty. He's a demon. He's a demon dusty. You got to get rid of him, like, for real. Like, you can't keep him around you because your life is just never, ever going to move. You're always going to stay stagnant in that one spot with this dusty. You got to get rid of him. Now, this dusty right here, number 8. We on number 8, right? I think so. You keep getting frequent yeast infections or BV. Okay? If you normally don't always got little itchy, scratchy show down there, and now you start messing with this dude, and like within a week, 2 weeks, it's wild itchy. You got different, you know how we are, girl. You got different discharge coming out. You sitting here like, I'm only dealing with one person. Well, he's dealing with a whole bunch of other people. Okay? He's dusty. He's very dusty. You want to know why? Because not only is he dealing with other women, on top of dealing with you, he's doing it raw. That's why you're getting yeast infections and BVs, and you itchy, and you sitting here like, oh, I'm only having sex with him. Like, I don't know, maybe he's dirty. That's what it is. He's dirty. He needs to go to a doctor, and he needs to go get a checkup, or you need to get rid of him. Okay? Because that's dusty behavior. Like you, and I hate when girls be, and I know this happens to a lot of y'all out here. Y'all really be saying here like, oh, it's my pH. No, it's not your pH. It's his penis. You need to get rid of him. Like, for real. I'm moving on to the next one. This one is number 9. And I'm going to tell you, I can't relate because I just don't deal with certain things. And this is for the guys who smoke weed and my girls who smoke weed. Number 9 is he smokes weed all day with his friends or by himself or whatever, and he's not working on himself. He's not trying to better himself. Especially if he's asking you money to go buy the weed. Like, come on. But just get rid of him, okay? If you left to go to work this morning and he was outside smoking weed or wherever he smokes weed at, y'all smoke weed at, you come back home and he's still smoking weed, you still see dishes in the sink, you feel me? Like, why are you dealing with him? Like, what is the reason? Oh, he just lost his job, or oh, he's going I don't care what he's going through. He could go to the shelter and go through it there at the shelter. Like, if he's not trying to better off himself, why do you keep that around you. Like, why would you want that energy? Like, I don't understand. Do you feel like your life is gonna get better when you keep negative energy around you? Don't keep no man around you or in your crib if all he's doing is smoking weed or hanging out with his friend. Like, he's not even selling the weed. Like, he's not even selling no za. He's just smoking the za. Get rid of him. Number 10 is for sure dusty behavior. Is if he has no friends or little to no friends. All the little friends that he do have, they're bums, okay? You are who you keep around you. And if he don't have anybody of quality around him, why are you keeping him around you? He's a bum. He's a dusty. What number are we on? Let me see. Number 11. He does the bare minimum. I mean, bare minimum. And if he does the bare minimum and you say something about it or complain about it, he throws it in your face. He throws the bare minimum that he done or he did for you. And most of the times when these dusties do anything for you, it's for them to benefit off of anyway. And he complains or he throws it in your face, get rid of him. And y'all know what the bare minimum is. The bare minimum is what is required of a man, okay? Which is to be financially stable, to be able to protect you, to like basically have respect for you, love, like basic bare minimum stuff that comes pre-packaged, okay? It comes with the package already. Like, you're supposed to already know all of that already. And then you want to come throw it in my face like, oh, I took the garbage out. That's what you're supposed to do. Like, especially if you live in somewhere for free. You're supposed to take the garbage out. Oh, I went to the store and I picked up the soda that you like. I picked up the soda that you like too. Bro, what? You're supposed to pick up something that your girl likes. That's bare minimum. That's not even bare minimum. Like, mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters and uncles and aunties do that. Like, yo, cuz I went to the store. I saw this cute ass little I got it for you. I know you would love it. Bare minimum. So get rid of him if he's doing bare minimum and he's throwing bare minimum in your face. Why are you with him? What's the reason? What is the reason? Number 12 is extremely obvious, but y'all still do it. Y'all still do it anyways. Oh, this video is just, oh my God. He doesn't take care of his kids. And y'all women still deal with men that don't take care of their kids or end up having a kid with him. Like, how you have a kid with somebody who didn't take care of the first kid, the second kid, the third kid, you gonna give him a kid? Do that make sense to you? Like, where does that make sense? I want to know where. He doesn't take care of his kids, but you're entertaining him. I don't understand. What, it's because he said what the baby mother's difficult or she's crazy or whatever. I don't want to hear any of that. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I don't want to hear any of that. Because at the end of the day, a man is going to do what a man wants to do. And if he wants to take care of his kids, he's going to make sure it happens. Last but not least, wants to go 50-50. Now, you know me. You know how I feel about 50-50. I don't do 50-50. I don't even know what that means, to tell you the truth. I'm so confused. What is 50-50? The only way that a woman should be going 50-50 with any man at all is if they're married and they have a joint bank account. The bank account has to be a joint bank account, period. And the joint bank account can go towards like the mortgage or, something that everybody's using or whatever. Not no, we go out to eat and I gotta pay for half the bill. What do y'all even go 50-50 on? Because I'm so confused. I've never done it before. I don't get it. So that's something that I'm going to have to learn because, well, not learn, but know or be knowledgeable about so that I can understand it a little more. But where's the 50? Like, I understand going 50-50 on the kid because you know mom, you know the dad 50-50. I understand. I would understand 50-50 on like the mortgage or 50-50 on a business if y'all starting a business together. But what else are y'all going 50-50 on? Like, I'm so confused. Like, I don't even know how to like talk about the last bit that I'm talking about because I don't understand what a 50-50 is. Like, why do y'all do that? Drop that in a comment. Drop that in a comment. Why do a woman go 50-50 with a man, and why do men think it's okay to go 50-50? Like, what's the reason? But number 13 is he's a dusty. He's a dusty if he talks about going anything 50-50 on you. I don't care what it is. 50-50, that's dusty behavior. Get rid of him. So anyways, that's the end of the video. Okay, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you guys can get updates when I drop more videos. Okay, and I'm gonna ask you guys to please leave some red emojis for me down in the comments because it's gonna help my video, you know, get some more views and stuff like that, because I need these girls out here watching this because y'all scary. But anyways, love you guys. I'll be back. Stay safe.